Hey guys, how's it going? If you've been looking for new racing games, your search is over because today I'm bringing you 12 new racing games you need to play. I'm Matthew, and we're starting the list with Endurance Motorsport Series, a promising racing game that aims to redefine the simulation genre by uniquely integrating team management elements with driving skills. What sets it apart is its emphasis on strategic decision-making and team collaboration, going beyond mere driving. The idea is that your choices about race strategy, how to handle incidents, and weather changes are as crucial as your skills behind the wheel. The game's core concept revolves around the complexities of endurance racing. It's not just about being the fastest, but about finding the ideal balance between speed and consistency over long and challenging races. Kart Racing promises an authentic endurance racing experience where race duration and the need to adapt to unpredictable events, such as accidents and dynamic weather conditions, will be constant challenges. Screamer is a racing game being developed as a modern reimagining of the classic 90s racing title, originally released by Virgin Interactive. The new version, announced for 2025, is being produced by Milestone, an Italian developer known for racing games like MotoGP and Ride. The goal is to bring the essence of the original Screamer, known for its arcade gameplay, vibrant visuals, and energetic soundtrack, to a new generation, with updated graphics and refined mechanics. The game promises to maintain the spirit of the 90s, with a mix of nostalgia and innovations, such as support for modern rendering technologies and advanced physics. Screamer will offer an arcade experience with responsive controls and high-speed races on urban and rural circuits inspired by real and fictional locations. The game will feature a variety of cars, from classic 90s models to modern tuned vehicles, all customizable in terms of aesthetics and performance. There will be single-player modes, including a narrative-driven campaign and online multiplayer with competitive races and global leaderboards. Milestone has also confirmed the inclusion of drift and nitro mechanics, with a physics system that balances realism and arcade fun.
Hello? We're here for the tournament.
Project Motor Racing is a highly anticipated racing simulator developed by Straight 4 Studios, a team composed of industry veterans responsible for acclaimed titles like GTR and Project Cars. With a global release scheduled for November 25, 2025 on PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series, the game promises to offer an authentic and immersive professional motorsport experience. The developer's goal is to deliver a new benchmark in driving performance, combining iconic cars and circuits with cutting-edge physics. One of the major highlights is full mod support on all platforms, including consoles. This means that, similar to the popular Farming Simulator series, which shares the same publisher, Giant Software, and modding infrastructure, players will have the freedom to expand and customize the game's content, adding new cars and tracks. This approach promises exceptional longevity, allowing the community to shape the gameplay experience to their liking, a rare differentiator for a console racing title. The game will include a single-player career mode that aims to capture the harsh reality of professional motorsport, with an emphasis on budgets, repairs, sponsors, and the consequences of racing errors.
And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're causing their bluff. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're causing their bluff. Hey, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're causing their bluff. You got me like, oh yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're causing their bluff.
Speed Rivals is a slot car racing game developed and published by Babel Games, an independent studio in Murcia, Spain. The game is scheduled for release in the third quarter of 2025 on Steam for PC. A free demo is already available on the platform, allowing players to experience its core mechanics before the full launch. Speed Rivals combines the nostalgia of classic slot car racing with modern racing game mechanics, focusing on precision, strategy, and customization. Inspired by the slot car tracks that marked many childhoods, the game aims to offer an authentic, fun, and accessible experience for both casual players and racing enthusiasts. It blends simulation elements with arcade gameplay, providing a dynamic experience that varies between intense competitive moments and relaxing sessions. Races are fast-paced and require sharp reflexes and good timing. The key is to master acceleration and counterbalancing to avoid skidding on curves. Speed Rivals promises an interesting and challenging racing experience, combining nostalgia with gameplay innovations. The game seems to be a treat for slot car and racing game fans looking for something a bit different. The Karters 2 Turbocharged is a racing game inspired by classic titles like Mario Kart and Crash Team Racing. It promises a frantic racing experience with a variety of game modes, including online and split-screen races, tournaments, and team matches. The game will feature a wide range of features, including a large variety of tracks, customizable characters, vehicles with different abilities, and items to use during races. A notable aspect is mod support, allowing players to create and share their own content, such as new tracks, vehicles, and skins, through the Steam Workshop. The development team has shown a strong commitment to the community, providing tools and documentation to facilitate mod creation. The Karters 2 has the potential to become a strong competitor in the kart racing game genre, offering a fun and customizable experience for players of all levels. Mod support can significantly increase the game's longevity, keeping the community engaged and creating a constant flow of new content. The game's success will depend on factors such as optimization, balanced gameplay, effective marketing, and the ability to build and maintain an active online community. Wreckreation is an upcoming open-world arcade racing game developed by Three Fields Entertainment, the team behind acclaimed titles like Burnout and Dangerous Driving. The game promises an experience focused on creativity, speed, and destruction, where players will have complete freedom to shape the game environment. The heart of Wreckreation is the mix world concept, a very large open world that is entirely customizable by players. You'll be able to build tracks online and offline, at sea or even in the sky, placing jumps, loops, ramps, movable obstacles, and much more. In addition to creating the world's layout, players will also be able to customize their vehicles with a vast array of options, including paint colors, finishes, wheels, nitro flames, and engine sounds. This creative freedom is one of the game's pillars, allowing each player to create their own unique racing experience. The game also features what are called mix modes, where you act as a game DJ, controlling the type of gameplay that occurs in your world. This can range from simple races to team stunt events, where the goal is to achieve the longest airtime or perform the most impressive maneuvers.
Don't push back. 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 Contents under pressure.
ASUKA X Redline Reverie is an arcade racing game under development by Moju Studios, designed exclusively for PC as an offline single-player experience with controller and steering wheel support. The game follows Asuka Sakai, a university student from a Japanese farming village who, inspired by her father's legendary past as a racer, dives into the underground world of street racing, all while reluctantly studying architecture. The manga-inspired narrative centers on intense races through Japan's iconic mountains, where Asuka faces fierce rivals, uncovers secrets, and forges alliances. Her journey takes a dark turn when she crosses paths with the mysterious Shaitan Shadow Team, a dangerous faction that entangles her in a plot of betrayal, ambition, and high-stakes confrontations, all wrapped in a stylized aesthetic reminiscent of classic Japanese games and manga. Players can choose from over 50 cars, with up to 100 variants and extensive customization options, including adjustments to the engine, transmission, suspension, exhaust, and even tire pressure. The game's proprietary physics realistically simulates elements such as cornering, aerodynamics, drift dynamics, and tire deformation, providing authentic driving. Recharge is an indie racing game developed by Room Games, announced for a 2025 release, with confirmed versions for PC and consoles, including cross-play support between platforms. The title uses Unreal Engine to deliver realistic graphics and an electrifying racing experience centered on remote control cars, which provides a unique perspective and creative scenarios. The game promises to combine multiplayer disputes for up to 12 players with a single-player mode, but the main focus is on online competitions, where dynamic gameplay and detailed vehicle customization are the main highlights. The proposal is to offer an accessible and fun approach, with varied tracks and distinct environments that add strategic depth to the races. Recharge's gameplay differentiates itself by its emphasis on remote control car racing, which allows for unusual scenarios such as improvised tracks in domestic environments or stylized urban settings, all designed with a high level of visual detail. Players will have robust customization options available, both mechanically and aesthetically, allowing adjustments that influence the performance and appearance of the cars. Multiplayer is the heart of Recharge, with support for up to 12 players in online matches, offering intense and competitive races. Cross-play between platforms ensures that the game's community is broad and integrated, allowing friends on different systems to play together without restrictions.
Baby, take a chance. Saddle up and dance. Baby, take a chance. This kind of needs romance. Baby, take a chance.
Easy Delivery is a casual driving game, focused on the relaxing experience of making deliveries in a picturesque mountain town, but one haunted by inhospitable weather. As a delivery driver, you use a small pickup truck to transport packages to different parts of the city, facing climatic challenges and discovering the history of the local inhabitants. The game features simple controls and pixel art graphics with a retro atmosphere. You need to pick up packages, drive to the destination, deliver, and then receive payment, often insufficient to cover the absurdly expensive fuel cost. The freezing mechanic, due to intense cold, also adds a strategic element to the gameplay, requiring time and resource management. The possibility of freely exploring the city and interacting with residents adds an element of discovery and narrative to the experience. Although the focus is on single-player mode, the game's description on Steam mentions the possibility of local and online multiplayer modes. Currently, a demo is available for PC, allowing players to experience a portion of the game before the full launch. The Easy Delivery demo has already received positive reception, with many players praising the relaxing atmosphere and engaging gameplay.
Right before I go, that's the time that I'm gonna show all the crazy things that I'm gonna do to you, baby. Ooh. I want you to make me uncomfortable. Wow.
Lead the Dragon is a promising independent Brazilian racing game that has been drawing the attention of genre fans, promising a mix of arcade gameplay with realistic handling. Developed and published by 3Lay PZ, the game is scheduled for release in the fourth quarter of 2026 for PC, with availability on Steam. It proposes to offer an immersive experience in the world of American street racing, with a special focus on winding roads inspired by the famous Tale of the Dragon. The game stands out for its open-world concept, where players will be able to explore and interact with rivals in a free-roaming environment. In addition to street races, breaking laws will result in intense police chases, adding an element of challenge and tension. Vehicle customization will also be a strong point, allowing players to enhance their cars with details and personalization. With adjustable driving controls that cater to both casual players and racing simulator enthusiasts, Lead the Dragon aims to be accessible to a wide audience. The promise of an engaging racing experience, combining the thrill of street racing with the freedom of an open world and the challenge of police chases, positions it as an anticipated title in the indie racing game scene. City Car Driving 2.0 is a driving simulator designed to help novice drivers master basic driving skills in conditions as close to reality as possible. The game features artificial intelligence that monitors compliance with traffic rules and player behavior on the road, which helps consolidate practical skills and theoretical knowledge of traffic rules. The simulator offers elaborate game controls that include manual and automatic transmission and complete driver preparation. Players can customize their cars and choose from common vehicle types. The car simulator's physics and ambient sounds are designed to be as realistic as possible, and the game features dynamically changing times of day and weather conditions. Players can explore various environments such as cities and forests. The realism of the car's physical model and dynamic weather conditions provide deep immersion in the world, challenging even experienced drivers. Immersion will be a strong point, with each car promising its own unique engine sound and a detailed instrument panel that will allow the player to monitor all vehicle information without the need for an extra first-person graphical interface.
I wanna hear about everything you're ever thinking. You know that I can take the truth. Call me out if you think I'm never slipping. Maybe I can turn it around. Oh yeah. Baby, if you want us, you know time is on our side. But things are gonna haunt us, we'll just have to put aside. And I'm right here if you just need to cry. Come love, share my pillow.
Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is a highly anticipated kart racing game developed by Sonic Team and published by Sega, scheduled for release on September 25, 2025. As a spin-off of the Sonic the Hedgehog series, the game succeeds Team Sonic Racing and incorporates elements from previous titles, such as transformable vehicles and extreme gear, while introducing the innovative Travel Rings mechanic. This feature allows players, upon completing the first lap, to choose between two portals that transport them to different dimensions or crossworlds during the race, dynamically altering the scenery and challenges. Sonic Racing CrossWorlds gameplay combines high-speed racing with advanced customization, allowing players to choose from 45 original vehicles and 70 gadgets to create personalized machines that suit different playstyles, with 5 vehicle types: speed, acceleration, handling, power, and boost. The game will offer support for local and online multiplayer, with crossplay between platforms. A season pass is planned, adding new characters, vehicles, tracks, and other content over time. Well, that was the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video.